Welcome to Carbonize This, where we turn everyday items into carbon. We've done several videos on food, but we've never done fast food. So we thought it would be fun to find out what happens when you carbonize an entire Happy Meal. We've got apple slices, a cheeseburger, French fries, a juice box with the juice in it, and we're even gonna carbonize the box. I'm gonna put the juice box on its own tray on the bottom in case it runs everywhere. Everything else will go on the rack above it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm burning it. Time to seal the retort. I'm gonna put the inner barrel in the outer barrel. Next, I put wood between the two barrels. Time to fire it up. Fire's going good. It's time to put the chimney on. We're gonna let this burn for a few hours, and then once it cools down, we'll show you the results. It's the next morning. Time to see how things turned out. But if you're curious about why we're doing this, click the link here. Wow, that looks great. Look at that, you can see the fry containers turned out so cool. We took a Happy Meal through our carbonizer and got some really cool results. We've got everything here on our table, and the first thing I want to show you guys is how much everything shrinks when it runs through the carbonizer. So let's look at the juice box first. The juice box is made of cardboard and foil, and it has shrunk a little bit. The French fries shrunk quite a bit, and you can actually still see the McDonald's M here on the carbonized version. The cheeseburger is about half the size of the original. And the apples, same thing, about half the size. The box obviously has shrunk quite a bit too, and look, it's still happy. Just like we do in all our videos, we're gonna check each item out and then crush them. First up is the apple slices, and listen to the sound they make. Almost like pieces of metal. Let's snap a few of these in half. Oh, and you can see they're porous. So let's crush them up. Here's our juice box. It's made up of cardboard and foil, and you can see some of that foil coming through, and it did not melt in our carbonizer because it just doesn't get hot enough. Oh, look at that. I did not expect that. That's got to be the sugar from the juice. This is a perfect example of what carbonization is. When we heat these items up in a low oxygen environment, all the liquids and volatile compounds leave, and then you're left with the sugar in the juice. Then the sugar, being made of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, starts to break down. The hydrogen and oxygen leaves, and most of the carbon stays. And that's why you've got this little mass of carbon. We carbonized some Lego candies before, and it was about the size of an apple to start with, but then expanded to the size of a basketball. So that doesn't mean there was a lot of sugar in this juice. It just means that the sugar that was there expanded as it heated up and then carbonized. Looking at the bottom of this, you can see there's some shininess to it. There's a little bit of a purple color. It's actually got the impression of the bottom of the box where the cardboard is folded up. I'm saving this piece for later. Now I can't put the foil in our biochar, so I'm gonna pull that out, but we can use this other cardboard. Looking at the cheeseburger, you can see that the bun has started to fall apart. We've got these little pieces here. But what's cool is the outside is nice and slick and smooth, but look at the inside. It's really porous. Let's pick this apart a little bit more. There's the bun. The meat basically just melted away, but left an impression of where it used to be. And this is a little bit of the cheese right here. And the underside of the bun. Here's our cheeseburger. I love how these fries turned out. Let's get a closer look. First off, on the cardboard, it has a rough texture, and you can still see the print of the McDonald's arches right here. And there's the inside with all the French fries. Let's see if we can peel the cardboard off. And it has carbonized those fries into a cool little block. Let's see how these look in the original box. That's a cool contrast. What would you think if you were served these in the drive-thru? Let's take these out and see if we can separate the fries. They kind of have the texture of veggie straws. Let's crush it up. Can't quite make this out. On this side you can see the smile. On this side it says, "Let's play." Let's open it up and show you what's inside. There's the wrapper from the cheeseburger. And there's the inside of the box. So that's what happens when you carbonize a Happy Meal. We had a lot of fun with this experiment. Let us know what your favorite fast food is or what you want us to carbonize next.